I think there's been, over the last 100 years, there have been several points in time that were critical to the trajectory of the business. My great-grandfather started the business, and I think, in addition to tool and die that he was doing, servicing Studebaker, they found a niche for automotive trade shows where they started animating moving parts. So for example, an engine, they would do a cut-through section of the engine and animate the parts that were in it with lights and movement. The aerospace industry has always been very important to us. I think the hot dies for titanium was sort of an entry point that we had on the Adams Engineering side. But as the aircraft companies started looking at ways to scale their process, have more reliability in their engines, they turned to friction welding. The Caterpillar acquisition of the technology, I'd say, was one of our highest risk approaches. My father approached Caterpillar because we had been building inertia welders under subcontracts since the mid-60s, and said we wanted to buy this technology and start building them on our own. We ended up with a handshake deal with the manager at Caterpillar. Ironically, a day later, somebody else came in while my dad was trying to figure out the financing and offered more money for the same technology. But in those days, a handshake deal was a handshake deal, and Cat honored my dad's offer. So there are several of these decisions along the way that really helped propel the business and create the trajectory that we're on.